Hi, my name is Sandy Carter, Vice President at IBM of Social Business, and I am here today for a great social business coffee break. In fact, I have two guest stars with me today from CEMEX, cement company down in Mexico. So I have here Miguel Lonzel, who is the Director of Innovation at CEMEX, and I have Gilberto Garcia, who is the Vice President of Innovation. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Sandy. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's great to have both of you here because you guys have really set the bar high for social business. So can one of you first kind of tell us, why did you do social? What led you to social?
Okay, we did it because we need to transform the company. We need to transform the culture. As you know, all the difficult environment that has been the last times. We need to capitalize the knowledge that is distributed in our company, which is global. In more than 50 countries, we have a lot of expertise that we are putting all this expertise to the customers. That's the challenge, how we can connect all this expertise in favor of all our customers.
Well, that's pretty incredible. And I know that you guys have won several awards. Do you want to just talk about the awards that you've won on social for what you've done?
We have awards in the last 3 years because the achievement we have with our social network using IBM connections. The first one was 3 years ago. We got an award from Forrester because the collaboration in the company.
For a groundswell, right?
Yeah,
the Groundswell Award. That's a premier award.
Yeah. In 2011, we get an award from the Management Innovation Exchange because with our practices and new adoption of changing the culture, we changed the way to manage the company. So we get that award from the Management Innovation Exchange. And just last year, we get an award related with the future of work from the Constellation Research Group. So we are very, very proud of the achievements.
And didn't you also get an award from Harvard?
Yeah, well, the
you know, I'm an alumni of Harvard, right?
The Management Innovation Exchange was an award together with the Harvard and with McKinsey. So it was a mix between.
That's why they call the mix.
Yeah, that's why they call the mix.
That is amazing.
And recently, Gartner presented the case of CEMEX, the case of we are putting this workplace for the individual as a remarkable example of user experience and collaboration.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great experience for all because Gartner decided to share in all the conference from the last quarter of 2012. And they shared here in Orlando, India, Barcelona, Sydney.
Wow.
And they were presented in Dubai in March. Wow. So they talk in the opening keynote about the CEMEX innovation strategy and how the CHIP project is giving value to the company.
Wow. So this is a great story because CEMEX, which is based in Mexico, is now a world-class leader in social business. So for all of the viewers out there that are watching our great video here in our social business coffee break, I'm going to ask each of you, if you had to pick two pieces of advice to give folks that are starting out on that social journey that you guys have already progressed through, what would those insights and nuggets be? Who wants to start?
Yeah, I will start. I think that the first is the fear factor, because there is a huge, in many enterprises, there is this fear factor, probably supplied by the social networks, the external social networks, that this is for leisure, this is not for business. And I think this is the first thing we need to change. Of course, what we are looking is the methodology and the advantage that technology brings to connect the people in a more efficient way. My first advice will be don't fear on this. To have business conversations inside the company in a social network is by far more efficient than using the conventional methods. And a second advice, Miguel?
Yeah, I think a second advice is to be aware it isn't just about technology. It isn't just about to put up a new platform in the company. It is about to change the culture, the adoption. So you need to engage with other peoples, with people from the human resources, from the planning. And also, it's very important to have a strategy at the beginning, but you need to update it and check if it is working. It's like the internet and all what is happening in the social networks. You need to be in what is working. If it is okay, go forward. If something needs to be changed, change it and
experiment and move on. That's great. Okay, so one thing each of you think is a big don't. If I had to do over again, I wouldn't do what? what would you not do in social? Is there a lesson learned so that others can
Yeah.
learn from that?
A huge lesson is, by example, the behaviors of the company, the way the company works. Normally, we have people that work naturally in a network. Those guys are the enablers. Those guys are the first ones to take the advantage of the technology and grow. And avoid the other groups that they work more on a structured way, hierarchical, command and control. So we need to teach them that there is another word to do the things that is by far more efficient. Command and control is actually full over. So we need to make the change to the network to connect everyone in the company.
Interesting.
Okay,
Okay, Miguel.
another don't
How are you
is,
gonna top that one?
Yeah, another don't is try to not get away from the people, because you have a new collaboration platform. So you think we can interact with them using the platform.
It's
and
not a
using-
substitution.
Yeah. So the point is, you need to get close with the people. You need to talk with them. You need to organize meetings. So it is about to collaborate in all the ways. And additionally, you have some additional feature of the social network. So get close with the people. The people need to interact.
Oh, that's great. Wow. We could just go on, but I know this is our social business coffee break. Thank you so much for your time today. My name is Sandy Carter, Vice President at IBM of Social Business. Thank you.